Hello everyone, I'm Candace with Skylight Coaching, and right now I'm just in the studio shooting some videos, and something came to mind that I thought that I would share with you about how important it is to build yourself a support network. We know about creating our networks on social media and having friends and stuff like that, but there's a special group of people that can be in your life that you know that if something comes up, they're like the 3 o'clock in the morning friends. They're people who've got really good wisdom and advice and that know you, and that you know that if you come to them with something, they'll support you and be encouraging. I just was kind of freaking out about something earlier today, and I called up my mentor and her husband, who have been there for me since I was like 19 years old. They've been kind of like a second set or an adoptive set of parents. So they've got that very paternal dynamic going on, but at the same time, they can be really objective about things, or maybe it would be harder for my biological parents to sit through and listen. They can kind of step back in a unique way. It's just a different dynamic, and I just feel so blessed to be able to call them whenever something comes up for me and whenever I need a pep talk. So I called him today and I'm like, this is what's going on, and I need a pep talk. I need some encouragement. And you want to have at least a couple of friends, a couple of options who are really good at giving the pep talk. I think I'm awesome at this. This is what I do. This is my thing in life, is giving people pep talks, and I feel very blessed to have that in return in an area with some people that I know that I can really trust and really confide in. So get some pep talk friends. And I think it's good to have more than one, because sometimes you can't get a hold of the one pep talk friend, and so having another one, or maybe that person just isn't in the right headspace to give you the support that you need. So having other people to call. And if you've ever gotten into a pattern of isolating where I can't deal with people, I don't want to reach out, it can feel like you're picking up a 500-pound phone just to reach out. But the thing is that we are all connected and we need the support of other people. But I think that very often we just get swept up with a group of friends. Sometimes we meet them at work, or just by proximity we end up associating with people, and we can feel just like these people are cool and they're fun to hang out with, but they're not the best places to go to for support. And we want to make sure that we're not going to the hardware store for milk. Some people, they're great people, but they're just not equipped to give you valuable insights or perspectives on certain areas of your life. So you might even want to go through and think about, who do I know that's got really healthy relationships who can give me some perspective here? Or who do I know that's really sharp when it comes to business and can give me some brass tacks advice on how to move forward in this? Who do I know that's a good accountant? But you want to have people that you can talk about these sorts of things with, and you got to know where you're at in the relationship in terms of how much you want to disclose and divulge about yourself. Professional relationships, you keep professional, but it's really a blessing to consciously create your support network. And I'm not just talking about the people that you like their pictures on Facebook and online, but the people that you can really reach out to and tell them the truth about what's going on and receive the truth back. Because I've been in some situations where if you don't know the person very well, maybe they won't really tell you what they think. They'll give you some lip service about, oh, I think you're doing fine or whatever, but these close supportive relationships can be honest with you in a kind way about some steps that you need to take, or I really see you doing this and maybe you could work on that. But they're not abusive. You don't want to have anybody who's beating up on you, but somebody who can give just that clear, honest feedback is so important and so powerful. And of course, as a coach, I love doing this for people and helping them see progress and reach their goals and do new and interesting and exciting things with their life. So if you feel like you could use a little support and aren't quite sure where to go from here, please visit me at skylightcoaching.com and sign up for a free complimentary session. I do book study and implementation coaching where we go through specific books and we apply them to your life. And we don't go exactly by the book, but the book provides a very functional framework to move forward. So go to my website, check it out, and visit some of my other videos that kind of go through what book study and implementation coaching is. And I want to be sure to let you know that if you do decide to do a complimentary consultation, there's no pressure. This is just seeing if we have a connection and if there's the right vibe that we could work together. I hope to hear from you, and I hope that this is helpful. Consider building yourself a support network of people who love you and care about you and will support you through any major change that you're trying to make, because if we're not changing and growing, we're dying, right? So I will see you soon. skylightcoaching.com.